What's up, y'all? It's got DJ O.G.ONE here downtown Portland. Just going kind of through my day. Today I'm stopping by Platinum Records, where I have had a relationship with this company for, probably over 20 years now, getting my equipment. So just follow me. Just kind of showing some of you guys, especially you guys that are up and coming DJs, the importance of building relationships and what that looks like. A lot of times people see me show up as a DJ, but they don't know the behind the scene things that happen. Everything from how to choose equipment, the importance of relationships with retail places where you pick equipment up at, getting knowledge about the equipment, up and coming equipment, those type of things, as well as picking music. So y'all hang out with me today. Y'all kind of see how my day goes. Let's go. You see I got to wear a mask, so I got to put my mask on to keep people safe. So what up? See my man Scott over there digging in the crate.
Always digging.
What's going on, man? Good, man. Just Platinum Mix Lab. You know, not only can you get equipment, and of course you see the library of music that's here, from vinyl and everything. My first mixtapes and stuff sold right through here. Big CDs and all that stuff sold right here. But one of the great things about Platinum Records as well is that they have the Platinum Mix Lab, and my man Scott can tell you about that.
Right, so we started the Mix Lab, 7 years ago now? Maybe longer. Which is our DJ school. So we teach DJing, music production, and O.G.ONE was one of our original instructors. Unfortunately, about the last 2 years, we've been shut down for obvious reasons. But hopefully we're going to come back again here pretty soon. We're going to hit it strong and get right back up where we left off at. You know, we've got 8 turntable stations upstairs, and obviously, you know, now the new thing is DJ controllers and everything. So we're incorporating that into our DJ lessons, and we're hoping to be starting back up maybe this summer. I got a little surprise for you, and we were talking about.
Here we go.
Doing your mixtapes. I gotta see if I can.
Good.
About the OG. You want to talk about the OG?
He pulled it out. Man, that's crazy. Shout out to Amanda as well. She was the model that was in that, you know, to make me look good. She made me look good, you know, but
we used to sell these back in the day.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Probably still would if we had new ones.
Oh yeah, well, yeah.
Everything's on a flash drive.
I know,
now, right?
everything's flash drive or online downloadable now. So, you know, people can go to Mixcloud, mixcloud.com/DJ O.G.ONE. You can get mixes there. This guy back here, my man Jeff. Oh man, a lot of times I get approached, particularly about younger DJs, and I emphasize to them about the importance of relationships, not only just with, you know, their fans, but also the behind the scenes stuff. And I often bring up like Platinum Records, and it's like, man, I've been having a relationship with Platinum Records for over 20 years now. Jeff is my go-to guy. I can tell y'all, anytime I need to find out about equipment, anytime I'm gonna get some equipment, he's my first go-to all the time. He's always looked out for me for many years. How many years you been in here at Platinum?
Since 1993, a long time.
Since 1993. So, yeah, I came on the scene about 1993, and again, everything from turntables, CDJs, controllers, records, music. One of the special things we share is that we love classic, old school music. So we talk shop about old school, the good music all the time. But again, the important thing is about just, again, building relationships, being a solid person, that, you know, you're approachable, you're professional, all those things. And people are willing to help you and work with you when your approach is right. So again, I always want to thank my man Jeff for always looking out for me as it relates to all this music and keeping me up on my game in terms of equipment. So y'all ever in Portland, Platinum Records, y'all come see my man Jeff. The Platinum Mix Lab. As you see, they got records and stuff all up here, but you can maybe see how you have the teachers area up here where the instructor is, and then you have sections, different sections for the students. And I would teach a mix class up here, teach beginners as well as intermediate DJs on the basics of mixing. One of the things I used to love to do, as you saw the records downstairs, what I used to love to do is I used to ask Scott and them, could I come up here and you have the backup stuff where you have a lot of extra goodies. And one of the things that, particularly as vinyl DJ, as you see vinyl here, and a lot of upcoming DJs nowadays don't even know what vinyl is about because you have the controllers. No knock, but for those of us that still love vinyl, it was always about the search for those jewels, the things that you think, oh man, you know, a lot of other DJs might not have that record. And so that's one of the things we love, to be able to come up here where you just find those just classic records, you know, and I used to come out and just spend hours. You spend hours up here just digging and digging and digging, you know, getting all the cuticle cuts and the dust and all those things. Again, those things are great about the experience, and it makes it so when you actually get to DJing, because a lot of times, again, people see the end result. They see when you're on stage, they see when you're spinning, but they don't see the many hours that you spend searching for music that you think will tell the story or speak to the audience that you're playing to. It's not DJing, real DJing is not about just playing records. It's about telling a story. And so you want to pick music that you feel that is going to communicate to your audience and tell a story. So when they leave from the experience, it's not about, I just heard some music, but it's like, man, the music that the DJ was playing spoke to me. It took me, it allowed me to escape. I just did a celebrity party, and I told him that, I was telling him how, as a DJ coming from the era of vinyl and just kind of the process of that and telling a story as a DJ, how now I've been challenged because, as you know, as a DJ, there's a difference between music that you listen to when I'm in the car or if I'm at home or I'm relaxing versus music that you dance to. And now it's hard to, a lot of times hard to communicate with people that have come to, they say they come to dance, but they really come to listen to music. And so to be able to, it's like, hey, can you play this song? And I'm like, yes, I can play a particular song, and it's a good song, but not to dance to. You'll play that song to listen to, and they don't get that. Or they'll say, hey, can you play a song that I can dance to? And I'm like, well, you can dance to any song. So what song in particular are you wanting to hear that will get you to dance? Or can you play something fast? So I had someone that said, hey, can you play something fast? And I think I was playing Snoop Dogg, Dropping Like It's Hot, which is, you know, in the 90s BPM or whatever. And I said, okay, so I took it up to like 115 with some, some Bruno Mars, and they wouldn't dance. They came back over and said, no, we want something kind of fast. Can you play the Snoop? I was like, well, I just was playing the Snoop, and you said that was not fast. So which one you want to do? Okay, I took it up to Prince. I want to be your lover. They wouldn't dance. But then I turned around and I played Gladys Knight and the Pips, Midnight Train to Georgia, and they packed the floor.
There you go. That was fast.
Yeah, that was fast. And I was like, wow. So again, it's just been an interesting journey just to be able to be in a space and now be able to, where before when as a DJ we read the crowd, we would look at body movement. Now it's a combination of either body movement and is the general crowd in the mood to listen to good music or dance to good music, and being able to find that sweet spot of being able to do both has been interesting. Time, which will be an upcoming show that's coming that you guys just have to stay in tune with, but I'm doing some footage and some shots for that today. So got my little change out bag, have to change my wardrobe. At the Motor Center to come and DJ the home games for the Portland Trail Blazers, and which is a great experience itself. But this again is the behind the scenes stuff that I do beyond DJing shows and concerts and all those types of things. This is some of the behind the scenes business that I end up having to take care of. So, exciting. Keeps me busy.